Somewhere on Earth is off to Sri Lanka, the sacred island in Sinhalese. It lies off the coast of India like a tear in the vast Indian Ocean.
An island emerges from the blue, green, sacred, and shaped by centuries of power, pain, and peace. This is Sri Lanka, a place where gods once walked, where kings built cities in the jungle, and where the ocean still carries whispers of empire. From above, it looks like paradise, but its history tells a different story.
As the Sri Lankan army
One of
advances,
glory,
the LTTE
invasion,
is
resilience.
into the jungles and their final bastion in Mullaitivu. In their first official reaction after the fall of their headquarters in Kilinochchi, the Tigers claim that they are down but not out. In an interview to a pro-LTTE website, Tamarnet, the LTTE's political head, says Kilinochchi town was captured more than once by the Sri Lankan military earlier. Similarly, we've also recaptured the town on earlier occasions. It is in Kilinochchi where the Sri Lankan forces have suffered historic debacles. Completely isolated from the international community, which has declared them a terrorist outfit, the Tigers still claim to be the sole representatives of the Tamils and refuse to accept any move for a provincial election without them by the Sri Lankan government. That's perhaps why for the Sri Lankan army the war is not over till they zero in on this man.
We begin tonight with a horrific scene unfolding overseas. 8 bomb attacks targeting Christians and tourists in Sri Lanka, and a 9th bomb targeting police. The series of explosions tearing through churches filled with worshippers attending Easter Mass. More than 200 people killed, hundreds hurt, several Americans among the victims. And chilling images inside, people scrambling to help the wounded, a statue of Jesus spattered with blood. Explosions also devastating 3 luxury hotels. Witnesses say some of the victims were having Easter brunch at the time. The police launching raids, several suspects arrested. ABC's David Wright leads us off.
Today may be the last night of the Sri Lanka protests. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa is set to resign tomorrow. The chance of gotta go home or gotta go back may finally end. Sri Lankans are gathering tonight to take in the protests' atmosphere, possibly for the last time.
12th Tuesday may be the last night of the Sri Lanka protests. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa is set to resign on July 13th. The chants of Gota Go Gama or Gota Go Back may finally end. Sri Lankans are gathering to take in the protest atmosphere, possibly for the last time. Visuals of people storming the presidential palace on Saturday were seen all over the world. Protesters took a dip in the presidential pool, worked out at the gym, and pretty much took over the palace. If Gotabaya Rajapaksa does resign tomorrow, the protesters will be going home. They will have to give up entering the palace once their demands are met. So people are thronging the presidential secretariat for the last chance to see the palatial palace.
As nightfall dawns here in Colombo, in what could possibly be President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's final night as president, civilians and citizens of Sri Lanka continue to come to this specific location in their thousands to see and get a glimpse of the official residence of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. The overall mood and tone is one of excitement and of curiosity, where the people of Sri Lanka are eager to get a glimpse and to see what this iconic building